Each and every switch is operated independently. So we have three types of switches, and for this system to work, it needs some special types of switches. First of all, there is a switch that is referred to as a one-way switch. This switch cannot work in this setup. Its purpose is to basically interrupt the flow of current to this bulb. Now, this switch has L common, and then it has the L connection there. You need one gang two-way switch, and these switches are placed at the far end. So these two are one gang two-way switch, and then anything that comes in between here should be an intermediate switch, and you can have as many intermediate switches here as possible as long as they are in between the two-way switches. Two-way switches look like this. So this is where you connect the L common or the live that is coming from the source. And then the L1 and the L2 is where you connect the strappers. So this switch here is the one that is on the far left. This is called as one gang two-way switch. The intermediate switches look like this from the inside. Notice the difference. So the above one is a one gang two-way. The one below is a one gang intermediate switch. So that is how they work. And for these intermediate switches that are placed in between, they interconnect through these wires which we refer to as strappers. Now from one intermediate to the other, they are connected through the L1 and L2, L1 and L2. So that is why you see for one intermediate switch, there is an incoming two strappers and an outgoing two strappers. All of them fed on these L1 and L2, L1 and L2, making 4 wires in each intermediate switch. But when it gets to the one gang two-way switch, now this wire that goes all the way to the bulb or the lighting is connected to L common, and then the L1 and L2 from the intermediate switches are now fed to it, as you can see. On the other end, where we have this switch here, is still a one gang two-way switch that way. The L common above now is connected to the face or the incoming live wire. And then now the L1 and L2 are fed to the intermediate switches, meaning these strappers are now fed to the intermediate switches. So that is how it operates.